So meditation is I would say it's the active ingredient or the intensive component of mindfulness. You are choosing to cultivate awareness in the present moment on purpose in a particular way. So I'm now sitting, I'm aware of my posture, I'm aware of my breathing, and I've dedicated 10, 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes sometimes, however long you want to sit for, to that particular practice.
Okay.
And we call that meditation. Mindfulness, on the other hand, and it's a part of mindfulness, right? But I could be sipping this water mindfully.
Okay.
And slowly, the way I put it down on the table carefully, mindfully, the way I choose my words when I speak to you, that's mindful.
Okay.
My awareness in this moment. There's a wonderful Vietnamese mindfulness master called Thich Nhat Hanh, and he had an interview with Oprah Winfrey, and she said, "When are you meditating?" And he said, "Right now, while I'm sitting here, while I'm talking to you."
Okay.
So that's quite abstract. Meditation for me is really just choosing a particular time to practice mindfulness.
Okay.
And there are many, many different types of meditations and many, many different forms of mindfulness. There's mindful walking, there's mindful exercising. I mean, yoga is such a mindful process if you have the right teacher. And yoga, the word yoga literally means to yoke. It's a Sanskrit word, and it comes into English as yoke. And yoke is what you put on the cattle, to keep them together. It means to join. And to join what? To join mind, body, and spirit. To bring them together.
So that's incredible, that concept of mindful walking, mindful exercise. I think of my running, having done so much running over the last 25 years, 35,000 kilometers, and for me it's just such a mindful practice because I'm so aware emotionally, physically, mentally about what's going on. There's this whole practice of chi running. I've got a Chinese medicine background, and how you can just allow chi to flow and just for you to be in the moment. And possibly that's why I don't like running with anyone, because I almost lose sometimes that awareness.
Absolutely.
When I do run, although you can, as you said, you're mindful right now, so you can do mindfulness with someone else, but there are possibly times that you need to meditate when you're in the presence of someone, but then meditate when you're on your alone. Tell us about the differences of mindfulness when you're engaging others and when you're on your own, and what is the ratio about how you should do it, when you should do it, how often you should do it.
How often you should do mindfulness?
Yeah.
Well, the research is from Harvard University. There's a professor called Ellen Langer who I follow her work really carefully. She's quite an eccentric lady. Mindful Revolution actually brought her out to South Africa to run workshops. She did a big thing at Sun City, and she's phenomenal.
Did you say Sun City?
Sun. I guess which part of it? Yeah. And she says that, she doesn't believe in meditation. She says for her, mindfulness is noticing new things, walking into a room, looking around, and bringing your attention into that particular moment. To be to know where you are and what's going on in that moment.